We therefore don't know what the effects on the economy would be, specifically whether and to what extent those policies would matter for the achievement of our goal variables, maximum employment and price stability. We don't guess, we don't speculate, and we don't assume.
Okay, I think she asked, that was the first question of the press conference. I think she asked what everybody wants to know is whether or not fiscal policies from the new administration will impact the Fed. So what is your response to his response to that question?
Well, let's step back and look at the Fed under Powell's chairmanship, and it's been a complete disaster. And it started, by the way, with the onset of COVID. We had a huge increase in the fiscal deficit in the United States, and the Fed wasn't passive. They were proactive. They monetized over 90% of that deficit. In other words, the deficit increased. To finance the deficit, the Treasury had to issue bonds and debt. And who bought the bonds? The Fed did. And when the Fed buys bonds, it credits what? The government. It creates money out of thin air. So the money supply exploded as a result of that. In February of 2021, the rate of growth year over year in the money supply, David, was at the all-time high. It never reached that level, about a little over 17% per year since the inception of the Fed in 1913. So we had the government fiscal policy expanded, and it was financed in short by the Fed. The Fed monetized it, and the money supply exploded.